Just a bit outside.
And welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely, and along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
We back now. Back.
I know, right?
There's a little bit of a tenure there. They're out, but we're back.
We are. We're back in the middle of like exactly where we don't want to be. Not a lot.
Yeah, the lull of sports season is right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of NBA playoff series still going, but
yeah. Well, when your teams are out, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Hockey playoffs too. Teams
Yeah.
out there. Just an awful weekend. Swept the same weekend in both sports.
yeah,
It did not go well.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but yes, you had a rough weekend.
Yeah, it was rough. However, Phillies have turned it around.
They have.
Seemingly so. And hopefully continue that upward, George. So that's the last sport I got until football. So, well, I could sit here and watch Tottenham just battle and try not to get relegated. So, a few more games left there to make sure we don't. Had a one goal lead Monday, and stupid penalty and allowed for them to equalize, and had to settle for a point instead of 3. The 3 points would have been nice to make sure we don't get relegated.
You guys battling to keep that from happening?
Yeah, don't want to get relegated. Want to stay up.
I was reading something about Wrexham, the team that Ryan Reynolds and
Rob McElhenney.
Yeah, their investment has improved hugely.
Mm-hmm.
I think I read that now their $2 million investment is now worth like $200 million or something like that.
That's impressive.
Which is just crazy.
I mean, you look at two just intelligent guys that know where to invest money and what to do when they have invested. What's going to make it profitable, and how to let their money make their money. Mm-hmm. And I mean, the first thing really is that television deal, right? And just being in television and what that allowed for them to do. That's just huge. And brought so many eyes otherwise that probably would never been on them. Just simply through a documentary.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, just so smart. And that's what, allowed for that to work. It is the most popular sport in the world for a reason. And you'll see it on full display this summer during the World Cup.
During the World Cup, yeah. A lot of soccer going on. Crazy ticket prices with that World Cup, too.
Oh, absolutely. The weird thing with the World Cup, and it blows my mind, is teams spend, well, not necessarily teams, but businesses spend so much money to put their names on these stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
And FIFA's going to come in and cover them all up.
Yep.
I don't get it.
I don't understand it either. Why?
Because they probably haven't paid to sponsor the World Cup. And then the people that have, are likely competitors of the names of the businesses that are on it.
Yeah, true. I could see that being an issue.
Is MetLife the official insurance sponsor of the World Cup? Probably not. So, at MetLife Stadium, they're covering it up. Is Lincoln Financial the premier bank or, investment firm of the FIFA World Cup?
No.
Probably not. So, then cover it up. So, that's why you're going to see, they're going to call them Philadelphia Stadium, New York Stadium, although they should call it New Jersey Stadium.
Yeah, New Jersey.
Let's be real. You're in New Jersey.
You're in New Jersey. Does it smell a little different there? Yes. You're in Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Does it smell like shit? Yep, you know where you're at.
Oh, Lord. But yeah, that's around the corner. I'll probably keep a little bit of an eye on that.
Oh, I'm going to have all eyes on it. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, we'll get to actually, the games will be on at like normal times for us.
Well, yeah, that's huge. I remember a World Cup, I think it was like 08 or something like that. It was a while back. I can't remember the exact year. 04, 08. Yeah, it was right in there somewhere. And maybe 06. Yeah, 06 would make sense. It's 26 every 20 years. So 06. So in 06, forgot where it was, but I remember games being on at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd stay up just drinking to watch a game.
Mm-hmm. Or getting up super early and being at a bar at like 8 o'clock watching the game. You're just like, oh.
I mean, you get that now.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a fan of an English Premier League team like I am. They have matches that start at 7 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So, about 6 hour difference between here and England. So, there's 6 hours ahead. Yeah, that means at 7 o'clock is 1 o'clock there.
Yeah.
That's when the games are starting on Saturdays or Sundays. So, you're going to be up at a bar, especially if you have enough people that want to watch. A bar will open if you promise them that you're going to bring in 20 people that are going to start drinking at 7.
Oh yeah,
or they're going to eat at 7 a.m. They're going to open up.
Well, you look at some bars, they'll advertise for that. They'll play into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They'll lean hard.
Come watch. Yeah, it's not a bad. I mean, it's really not a bad business model,
No.
especially if you're like struggling with like maybe breakfast sales, brunch sales, or something like that, and you're open for that anyway.
Yeah,
why not? Invite that crowd in. That's just gonna, you're giving soccer fans a place to go and be able to sit and enjoy the sport and all together with other fans,
other soccer fans. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I'll try to get in it, do it harder. I've been trying to do a lot of more sports, a little harder this year. Tried. Baseball just.
It's a rough one.
Yeah,
it's start right there.
It's the same thing every year for me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's nothing. I said 2 years ago, they should sell while people are high, get some equity back out of it. No. We're just going to continue to be.
Now they are tied for the worst teams in baseball. Actually, the Angels technically are.
Are they? But they're about like a half a game, right?
Well, they have 2 more losses than the Rockies, but they have the same amount of wins. So they're 16. The Angels are 16-28, and you have the Astros that are 16-27. You have the Rockies that are 16-26, and then Mets that are 16-25.
Yeah.
The Mets, however, in their last 10 are 6-4. So slight change of pace there. It's better than being 2-8.
It is a lot better than being 2-8, which is what Cincinnati has done over the last 10. And yet they're still 22-20.
Well, they started off hot.
Yeah, they did. That division is starting to back up, even though all teams are still above 500 in that division, which I don't know how that's possible.
It is funny. So it is. Every team in Major League Baseball has at least 2 wins or more over a team above 500. That includes your Mets. That includes the Reds or the Rockies or the Angels, for that matter. There's one team that only has 1 win over a 500 team. Who do you think that is?
I feel like that's going to be somebody with a better record.
It is?
It's probably the Phillies.
No, it is not.
It is not? Is it the Yankees?
It is the Yankees. Yes, sir.
They only have 1 win against a team above 500.
Correct.
Who's that 1 win?
Be interesting to see, but we could dive into their schedule. They got swept by the Brewers. They took 1 of 3 against the Orioles. They do play the Mets, not a team over 500.
Yeah.
They've They got the Rangers.
Well, I'm sitting here looking at their last schedule, and it's literally been the Orioles, Brewers, Rangers, Orioles, Rangers.
Yes.
Like, huh? They've been getting some wins, but ain't none of those teams above 500, huh?
No, they're playing a bunch of teams under. Where's Seattle?
Is that their one win? Is Seattle?
No, Seattle. They won 2 against Seattle.
Yeah, they won 2 against Seattle, so it can't be Seattle.
How about the Athletics?
Athletics above 500? San Fran's not. Seattle's not. Miami's not, right?
Right.
Oakland's not. Or the Athletics, sorry.
Are they?
I'm looking at the Yankees schedule right now.
That's what I'm looking at. I was asking you to have the records up there.
I don't no, it's not showing me the records.
Right, that's the problem. You pull up the records, and I will have the schedule.
All right. I can do that. All right, I've got the standings right here.
Is it the A's? The A's are the team that are over 500.
The A's are 20-21.
Yes. So they're under 500.
No, they're 21-20.
Oh, 21-20. I thought you said 20-20.
No, 21-20.
Yeah, that's their one win. Everybody else, Baltimore's under, right?
Baltimore is under.
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody else is because Texas is under.
Yep, Texas is under. Yep.
Yep. They got swept by Milwaukee.
Kind of crazy. That just means you played a lot of.
Yeah, your schedule has been against a bunch of bad teams. Or at least at this point in the season. Because it's still early in the season.
Plus, they're not
We're a quarter of the way through.
Plus, the Yankees are not very good on the road. They're 13-11.
Yep. Still a plus 69 in
run differential. Yeah. Yep. You're not holding the. You guys have jumped way up in the run differential.
Yes.
You're still
much
down.
Better. Still down, but that was a huge gap to overcome. You were the worst team in run differential.
Yeah.
And to come back and now, still one of the worst teams in run differential, but not nearly as bad as it was just about 10 days ago.
Yeah. Now it could be the Astros who are still 44 runs down.
Mm-hmm.
I'd feel to be the Mariners. It'd be one game under 500 and be plus 12.
Yep.
It's just crazy. I mean, look at the difference in the runs the Yankees are scoring and giving up. I mean, just insane. Braves doing the same thing.
Yeah, Braves, I mean, plus 90, best in baseball. They're probably the hottest team in baseball right now. Fingers are crossed that they are blowing their wad right now and then have their collapse after the All-Star break. By all means, I'll be happy with that. They did just sweep, or they just took 2 of 3 from the Dodgers in LA.
Oh, that's good.
Fans of that, of course.
Always fans of that. Always fans. Always fans.
But yeah, baseball, you know, that's what we get now. Full steam ahead, buddy. Which, you know, I do enjoy watching the Phils, especially now that they've kind of turned it around. It was brutal for that 10-game losing streak. It was just, it's really hard to watch and get behind the team. They're struggling, and you know there's so much talent there. So much talent.
You don't say.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Yeah. But it's just like, why do you have all this talent and then it cannot put a bat on the ball? It can't score runs. And then your pitching is just in the dumps too. I mean, it's just an epic collapse in those 10 games. If you've just gone 5-5, you're only 4 games out right now. However, you're 9 games out because of that losing.
Yeah. Yep. Man, sitting here reading kind of perusing through an article about Skeens. In his last 4 starts, he has carried no hitters until at least the 5th inning.
That's crazy.
5th inning or later in his last 4 starts.
That's absolutely wild. I mean, there's not a better pitcher in baseball right now. And of course, he does come out, opening day and throw a dud.
It looked like a dud, but there's some
bad defensive
there was
decisions.
some bad fielding going on that hurt him.
Absolutely. I do get that. But after that game, I think he had like a 16 ERA.
Yeah.
As of today, his ERA is under 2.
He's probably, if he could get any kind of run support, which it looks like Pittsburgh's gotten a little better at it this year. A little better. It's still just one of those like wasting talent, but I mean they've got him a long time, so
for how long? Like
till somebody stupid like the Dodgers or the Yankees or the Mets or somebody comes calling, or until baseball puts in a salary cap and makes some of these teams actually start spending money.
Well, yeah, and I get that. And I mean, this Skeens would. Here's the thing: the guy's gonna want to win ultimately.
Yeah,
and he knew he was coming into a bad situation to start, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna come in. He knows he's part of a rebuild. He's young, and he's doing his part.
He's doing his part.
But in 3 years, like, knowing Pittsburgh, is this something that if they stay in the dumps, they don't make a run to the playoffs, they don't get competitive, does he force his hand and, try to go elsewhere?
Well, here's the thing. They've got to know in advance whether they've got a shot at re-signing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because you get down to the last 2 years or last year of his deal, if the negotiations aren't favorable for the team, then you've got to start shopping him.
He's got to be honest with them, too, and be like,
yeah, you can't.
This is what it's going to take. And
right.
If you can't do this, then I'm not going to resign.
And everything you can read and hear about Skeens, he's a competitive guy.
Yeah.
He just wants to be competitive. Mm-hmm. So what that means is I don't think loyalty is going to be a big deal to him.
No.
I think it's going to be more about, is my baseball team competitive? Are they putting pieces around me to be successful? Can we make a run at the NL Central division? Can we win a pennant?
Yeah. And I still think Pittsburgh's a long way from that.
Oh, absolutely. I do too. I mean, right now they are 4 games over 500. Props for moving in the right direction. I mean, every team in the NL Central right now is over 500.
I know.
They're all playing great baseball. It's yet to be seen how any of these division races turn out.
Yeah. It's still super early in the season.
So early. Things happen throughout an entire season that will change everything and the entire outcome of what we'll see come October.
Yeah.
So slow and steady wins the race. Healthy wins the race, really.
Healthy wins the race in baseball.
Yeah.
Healthy. But yeah, he's going to get paid when his time comes.
Oh, yes.
Barring anything crazy happening to him.
Well, I mean, of course, the salary cap coming into play and anything like that. If anything like that happens, then that'll tell the future scheme. Really.
Yeah, yeah. We need. I think the salary cap's coming. I think a cap's coming. I think a floor's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've got to do something with these deferred contracts. Like there has to be a limit to it. Like Ohtani's contract is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? $2 million a year is what they're actually paying him. And they're deferring
all of it.
So essentially they're paying him $20 million and deferring what, $680, something like that. Which is just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It was stupid.
Hear about the Players Association in the NFL this week coming out and pretty much saying they all want they want natural grass fields.
Oh yeah,
that the injuries on turf is just
look at MetLife.
Yeah, but MetLife, it's not just MetLife. Every stadium in New York has been awful for that.
Yeah,
for years, nothing has changed in that.
But then again, you look at Chicago. I mean, the Bears have natural grass, right?
I think so. I think they still do.
90% sure they.
I think they still do. I know Green Bay does, for sure.
Yeah.
Because they actually
Soldier Field uses natural grass.
Because they actually have a heating system underneath the field to keep it from turning rock hard.
Well, yeah, because it would. But I mean, you see a lot of injuries there. I think it's just because it's old and played out.
Yeah, could be. They have released international games in the NFL, though.
Yeah, I did see that. Birds are going to London to play Jacksonville like week 5 or week 6. October 11th. Apparently, the Birds are going to travel to Dallas Thanksgiving. Well,
Dallas and Thanksgiving, huh? Packers and Rams are playing Thanksgiving Eve.
Ooh.
On a Wednesday night.
Wednesday night football.
So weird.
I gotta say, I'm not opposed to that.
I'm not opposed to it.
I kind of like it.
It's just a weird scheduling. I'm assuming our bye week is going to be the week before.
You would have to imagine that's your bye week, and then you come in, you get another mini bye after the Wednesday game.
Yeah. Now, they probably get the Wednesday night game then, and then the Thursday night game the following.
I mean, it could be that too.
That wouldn't be terrible.
No, I mean, you still get the week off after having a week off, more than a week off.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily terrible, but I get it. Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not opposed to more football. I just think just some of these games are just.
Well, think about it. Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
Nobody's working.
Nobody's working. No one's giving a damn. You know, you're kind of like just in holiday mode. And what better way to get ready for the big day than just have a game on that night?
Again, not opposed to it.
I like the idea. And so this year we're supposed to go up to Christina's parents' house, and then they released that. Like, we made this decision beforehand. And then I told her the game was, on Thanksgiving. She's like, going to be at my parents' house. I was like, and? She's like, you're going to have to watch that in the basement. I was like, damn, all right. I mean,
why?
I don't care.
Why you got to watch it in the basement? Just because
all her family's going to be there. And me.
You're gonna be the dick that doesn't hang out.
It's fucking Dallas.
I know.
Like, I'm.
I know. That's the game you want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I watch all of them, but this one in particular, yeah, that's one I must win. Like, if let's say the Thanksgiving game was us against Jacksonville, and for some reason we ended up losing that game, it's not going to
upset you nearly as bad.
Me.
Yeah.
If we lose to Dallas, it will ruin me. I'll be pissed.
Well, the internet, every time anybody loses to Dallas, you're pissed.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, everybody should beat Dallas. I want Dallas to go 0-17.
The international game, so far I've got it pulled up right now. You start with the Rams 49ers in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Cowboys Ravens in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
Colts Commanders in London. Eagles Jags in London. Texas Jags in London. Steelers Saints in Paris.
Okay.
Week 7. Week 9, you have Bengals Falcons in Madrid.
And I hope Burrow's playing. Otherwise, they're going to be bored out of their mind.
Week 10, you got Patriots Lions in Munich.
And then, that's going to be good, actually.
Yeah.
They're fortunate.
That's usually one of the better. That'll be one of the better games. You get the Vikings.
Think
49.
Vrabel and Rossini have a little getaway over there in Germany?
I don't know about that one. Maybe. Maybe. But you like I said, you get Vikings 49ers in Mexico City in week 11.
See, that's not. I know it's an international game. That's the one I would probably prefer to have.
The Mexico City game?
Well, you're not traveling that far.
No, you're not.
It's like going to a West Coast game, basically. If not even.
I think it's funny they gave 2 California teams the Melbourne game, though.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
It makes a lot more sense.
A lot closer.
A lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that won't be a terrible game.
One. LA and
Rams 49ers. That's week 1. I think that's the actual kickoff game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because it's going to be on
Wednesday night?
It'll be on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Because of the time change.
That makes sense because it's Thursday night. We talked about this, yeah.
Yep. Just crazy. I don't know. I like the international games. I get the NFL trying to sell themselves globally. I get it. About the dollars, but I feel bad because you rob these teams of a home game.
But they get all the revenue.
I know
from those games, and honestly, all those games sell out.
They do. Well, I mean,
you're getting the concessions, you're getting the ticket sales. All this stuff is rolling back into these teams. So, I mean, for a team like Jacksonville, up until recently, haven't had a whole lot of success. So traveling over there and selling out, playing the Browns or the Jets or somebody, it works out.
Yeah.
Because a game that you would have played here and your stadium is a third or half full, you're going to a sellout stadium for another bottom feeder opponent. So,
yeah.
It is neat to see them, like how far they've broadened beyond England at this point. You know, playing in Ireland, playing in France, playing in Germany, playing Spain, playing in
Mexico,
Australia,
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. And so it is funny. Why wouldn't they go to Canada? They just think the Bills count.
Bills count.
They're Canadian. They're Canadian.
They're right there at the border, buddy.
I know.
They count. Yeah. You would think they would do more Mexico games.
You think there'd be more Mexican games? You think there would be a Canadian game, especially if you did it in like September, right? But maybe they just feel like they've already got whatever they're going to get from there.
I don't think that's where it's going to grow.
Well, I don't think. Yeah, I don't believe so. It is weird that they haven't made the move to like Japan.
That is a surprise move.
Mm-hmm.
There's not an Asian game anywhere.
Right. Like Thailand, India,
China at this point.
Yeah. But China and the communist.
Well, that's the NBA's
baby too.
Yeah. The NBA stuff.
But I just think, I don't know if the Chinese, maybe. I mean, if you see it anywhere else where soccer's so big, like, I don't see why it wouldn't be successful there. I think Japan, you would have a lot more success.
What about Saudi Arabia?
I mean, there's a lot of money there.
What is Dubai?
They got Dubai too. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money.
A lot of money. I'm sure it's been talked about.
Oh, they've thrown these places out. I'm sure.
I'm sure. We're not
done expanding.
No, we're not done.
Watch next year at this time we're going to be talking about a game in Japan. Ooh, a game in Dubai.
Better not be. Better not be.
Watch, it's going to happen.
It'll happen.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to happen. We're going to just be like, we called it.
We did. We were good. We were on that one. We were right about football again. Right about football again, sir. Man, I'm ready for football, though. Ready. I'm ready. Oh, so who you got in the who are you pulling for in the NBA now?
OKC. I like SGA. I mean, just stick with the Kentucky kid. I mean, I wouldn't be mad with like San Antonio winning either. I love De'Aaron Fox, so that would be great. Although Wemby throwing elbows at people's throats, so that's
a long elbow too.
That is a long and bony ass elbow. That is straight bone to the throat. Like, I mean, they were right to throw him out. I'm kind of shocked they didn't suspend him a game.
I was a little shocked they didn't suspend him because I watched the video and I was like,
that was the most flagrant of elbows I've seen in a while.
Yeah. He put it right into his throat.
I've never seen that kind of energy out of him either. So that was weird.
He's getting he's talking nasty, and you're seeing a little more nasty.
Yeah, well, he's coming into his own and realizing he's a star in this league. And
yes,
stars get away with some stuff. Not that elbow.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't get away with that.
You need to tone that down, buddy.
and then they come back the next game and just mollywop them. Man, I'm fine with San Antonio winning. I'd be fine with OKC, even though I do. As long
as it's not the fucking Knicks.
I just think SGA is a foul merchant.
He is. I mean, you see a lot of the stuff, but it's no different than a James Harden or.
Oh no, I think they're all foul merchants. Don't misquote me. I'm not just picking on SGA.
Look at Brunson. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they
all of them. I really wish the game would kind of tighten that up. It would make the game much more enjoyable to play or watch. But you'll see it from the standpoint, like, it might be boring for like the first 10, 15 games, but guys will adjust.
Yes.
They will adjust naturally, like knowing what they can get away with, what they can't. These forearm shoves and these jumping into to guys in the air. Like, don't do that.
Well, the refs have to be better too, because there's a lot of times where you see guys get a foul called and there's no contact.
None.
And you're like, who's the foul on?
Yeah, because you're questioning it. And then they called on a guy across the floor.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on. He's way down there. What happened? Like,
what?
Yeah. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I think shoring up the officiating in the NBA will change a lot of that. But then again, I think a lot of the NBA, the big wigs probably think the more points we have, the more scoring we have, the better off the league is. I really don't. I'm perfectly fine with the game being in the 90s. I don't care seeing 144 to 135.
You know what I don't like? I don't like seeing teams jack up 73 pointers.
Oh no, that's boring too.
Like that,
especially when they go 9 of 37.
Yes,
it's like, come on, man.
It's one of the who was it? Was it the Hornets? There
were so many teams. I mean, Boston had the same issue. They lived and died by the three, and that's how the Sixers were able to win that series.
Or the game the Hornets lost to Orlando, but knocked them out of the play-in. The Hornets were, I think, like 12 of like 62 or something like
62 threes is way too much.
Yes, like that's crazy.
That's more than half of the shots you're going to take in a game.
And I get that, like, if you're hitting them, making 20 to 33 pointers in a game is fantastic. Usually you're going to win if you do that.
Of course. However,
on the opposite side,
when you get to halftime and that field goal percentage from behind the arc is that bad, we need to change up the game plan.
Yeah, but it's also going back to you got to let shooters shoot out of it, which sucks.
But it doesn't sound like they're shooting out of it when you finish the game like that.
Well, it's the problem is
I'm not saying to give up an open look, but those contested threes, and I guarantee you there's a bunch of them. Those contested threes, pull the ball down, put it on the floor, and move it around.
Well, I guarantee you also there's probably a lot of threes that are taken that, yes, you're open, but you don't need to take it from 5 feet behind the arc.
Oh yeah, those don't need to happen when your feet aren't set. You dribble up and you set and shoot. Like no,
you just run up, do the one-legged threes like LaMelo does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, man, no.
Yeah, It's just basketball.
I need the officiating to get tighter though. Like I don't like the whole gather step.
No, that rule that they've apparently created to give a third step when it ends up turning into 5, 6, 7 steps.
You're like, what?
Especially like they don't hold guys to holding their pivot anymore.
No. There's no.
I mean, I feel like I'm on an old man rant right now.
I've been ranting about it for years. It's not just, an old man rant. It is just a rant.
You're right.
It's just
this is not the sport. Like the sport needs to be officiated the way the rules are written.
Yeah, I don't want to see a guy take 2 dribbles and be all the way down court.
Right, and this gather step's bullshit too.
It's way bullshit. It's traveling.
Yeah.
It's traveling.
The Euro step was already like a iffy.
It's traveling too, you want to be honest. Because you get both feet off the ground at the same time. That's up and down. That's the way I was always taught.
Exactly. So like the Euro step is a whole another thing they implemented, but it was fine, right? Like, okay, we can tolerate that because it looks like 2 steps, but we know what it is.
Yeah.
And okay, we can tolerate that. That's the move. But now it's just become so much. I mean, I've watched so many videos where they go in and you can watch a guy take 8 fucking steps, moving his pivot every time he steps.
Yep.
And it's like, I mean, they're almost dancing out there.
Everybody is guilty of it too.
Absolutely.
Everybody. It's not just
they're
a couple
so
guys.
lax on the rules.
They don't.
And the thing is, you don't see all this in college basketball.
No,
there's little bits of it here and there, but the officiating in NCAA is way more strict than
Well, could they actually call travel, and they will call carry, and they will call stuff like that. Like I've seen NBA guys come down, they'll dribble, and they'll have the ball just like that,
right under their hand. And it come down, and they're that's the motion. Or you'll see some of them bring it above their shoulder, and they come down. I was like, that's a carry.
It's a carry. And 100% it's a carry.
Yeah.
That just shows our age, though. We've seen that style of game.
I guess you see it in some of its purest form. You growing up with it in the 80s, the 90s, even the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And just watching it dwindle to the spectacle that it is now.
It's definitely the NBA is not the same game that it used to me.
Oh, I agree.
I know they're making plenty of money and they're not going away or anything like that, but it's gotten different for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying
maybe we just need a good feels, honestly.
Good feels would be good.
Yeah. Hey, calm us down a little bit and get on these old man rants about the NBA and their officiating. But Good Feels is a cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com. They offer a new era of refreshment crafted with high-quality natural ingredients. These beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience, perfect for any occasion. And you can save using Jabbo the Pod as your promo code at checkout. Check it out. Get yourself some Good Feels. Get yourself a little relaxed and not get as heated about bad officiating.
Yeah.
That's how you calm it down right there.
That's it. Ooh. Look at this. Answers for 10 intriguing off-season questions.
Oh, speaking of everything, NBA defends 11% rise in foul calls during playoffs.
Defend?
Yeah, the NBA is defending themselves for it.
No, that means you're actually calling the game.
Not necessarily. Here's my other thing is it's more of this, they create the fouls, right?
Yeah.
They're creating these foul calls. And that's what I'm looking at. I feel like I've seen a lot more of it. Even from, as I support SGA, he does it a lot. So does Brunson, Jaylen Brown. All these people I've already,
they all
LeBron. I mean, he's been swept, thank God. That's one last team. Like I said, once the Knicks are out, I'll be happy. And if the Pistons can come through in the East, I think the Pistons swept the Knicks in pure belt-to-ass form throughout the entire year. I think they won by 15, 20, and 25.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if the Pistons can get the Knicks in the next round, I like the Pistons' chances.
Pistons had me worried there for a little while against Orlando.
Them and the Magic, they were struggling. But, I mean, this series is tied at 2. And, yeah.
Yeah, but you're getting to the point where you're going to have to start relying on James Harden, and you know how he wilts in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
You ain't got to Game 7 yet. It's coming, though.
Yeah, you get to Game 6, Game 7. He might be good in this Game 5. I've seen him go for 40 in a Game 5.
I've seen him play great in Game 5. It's Game 6 and 7 in which he's like, nah, you got me for Game 5. That's all you get.
You mean I got to play a whole nother series?
Get out of
going
here.
to the strip club?
Get out of here.
I'm out, man. Nah.
I thought that was always just a weird trade for Cleveland trading to get him.
Yeah, they worked for it, too.
Yeah. What? No.
Like, this is the missing piece.
James Harden is never the missing piece.
I mean, let's say
he used to be a good piece.
Right.
And I think the older he got, he's still a very good player.
Yeah.
But he just, like, his playoff record is just.
So, let's look at Harden. Let's say he makes the Hall of Fame.
No, he's going to.
I think he will just because of the, just the pure point.
Well, the
output.
NBA lets everybody in their Hall of Fame. So.
That too.
Well, you scored 12 points in a game 35 years ago. Hall of Famer.
Who? What jersey does he wear in?
God, how many has he got?
He's an 8, I think, now.
Oklahoma?
And no long stints. Like, I think Houston was his longest stint.
I think so.
OKC was like 3 or 4 years. Then I think he spent 5 years in Houston. Is that about right?
I'm getting ready to pull it up because I want to know now.
He is going to be one of those guys that you have no clue on who he represents in the Hall of Fame.
No, none.
Do you just put him in all the jerseys? Like, do one of those, like, sewed up, like, piece of everybody in there?
Maybe. I just want to see how many teams he played for. I got it. 6 different NBA teams. 6. Oklahoma, Houston, Brooklyn, Philly, Clippers, Cavs.
Yeah.
I thought Philly trading for him or doing whatever they did was crazy, too.
No, that was dumb. So was Paul George.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
I said that before. Like, why?
Well, just the whole Brooklyn experiment was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys played together, 27 games or something in 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Which is just
never worked.
Crazy. But yeah, I don't know what jersey he wears in. He ain't loyal to none of them.
Absolutely not.
Houston was his longest stint. But
we got Game 6 Friday. Timberwolves Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
This is in Minnesota. San Antonio is a 4.5-point favorite. I think this one goes 7. Honestly,
I think San Antonio going to go 7. You think they lose this weekend? They lose Friday.
You got everybody back in Minnesota, so I feel like, and you'll want to get back after that last game.
Yeah,
Edwards at home. I'm just gonna, if anything, I'm taking Timberwolves to cover 4.5.
I like Timberwolves cover 4.5.
Yeah. Ultimately win. I think it'll be a Spurs Thunder matchup, and really.
That's probably your championship
That's
series.
what I was about to say. I don't think any team in the East is going to handle the Thunder or the Spurs.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think there's a shot.
I think you and I have agreed on that for a good while.
I think the Thunder will probably sweep whoever they get. The Spurs may give up one.
Yeah. May.
I think the finals will be quick and painless for whatever. Now, if it's the Timberwolves that make it up here, then something crazy has happened, and I don't know. what could happen. But if it's the Thunder or the Spurs representing the Western Conference, then we know who's going to win.
If we get to game sevens, if we get to them, they both would be on Sunday. Ticket prices for those games, $218 for the San Antonio, Minnesota game.
Okay.
$266 for Detroit for Cleveland at Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine paying $260 for a game in Detroit.
Yeah, in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Let's see. I think the Pistons take this one tonight. They're at home, 4.5-point favorite. I think they take it. Game 6 would be a toss-up back in Cleveland. I'd say it would suit Detroit better to try to win these next two. Go ahead and move past the Cavs and get a little bit more rest. Because I could see the Knicks taking game 1 from whoever.
The Knicks have played well.
No, they've won, I think, 7 straight now.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're doing it in fantastic fashion.
Oof. Yeah. If it goes to game 7, when would the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals be? Tuesday? Wednesday night?
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, because the series end.
Weird.
Semifinals end Sunday if they go to game 7.
If they go to game 7.
Right.
That's crazy. They got the to be determined game 7 on Sundays, but they don't have. I guess if they win tonight, win Friday.
Well, I mean, you've got.
I guess
2
everything.
days, you got 2 days off for the Timberwolves Spurs matchup. Like they played last night, and now you got Wednesday and Thursday off. They don't play till Friday.
Still, I don't know. I watched a little bit of this stuff last night, and they were talking about the Spurs and how they do their former players. That essentially they treat their former players like alumni.
Yeah,
like they have like their own alumni locker room, and like
They're
really? All about like those guys coming back. Like the other night, they were showing people in the stands, and it was Sean Elliott and Tim Duncan and like just a bunch of old Spurs.
Yeah.
A bunch of all of them. They were all hanging out and stuff, and it's just like crazy. Weird to see Tim Duncan with like dreadlocks.
It is weird that this is weird. This clean cut, like the most vanilla basketball player of all time, pretty much.
Yes.
Never talked.
No.
Just quietly the best power forward of all time.
Yeah. Let's go out there. I'm just gonna be the best power forward of all time. I'm not gonna tell anybody about it. Supposedly he low-key talked shit.
Oh, he was who was it they said talk shit? It was crazy to believe. He was real good at talking shit. He wouldn't think of it.
Yeah, they said Tim was like on the slide.
Yeah.
Talking
like
shit.
Running down the floor like,
well, he was
he like, that one was in your face, sir.
Well, it's one of those like you don't want to get him fired up.
Mm-hmm. Like Jordan?
Well, Jordan.
Just you
There's
could
a
just
lot of
tell,
people.
ooh, that one was off. He'd be like, what the fuck? It's like, this next one's not about to be off.
And the following 17 either.
He took any bit of criticism to heart. He was like, fuck you.
Have you seen the interview with J.R. Ryder? Talking about as like a rookie or second year when he was in Minnesota with KG, and that like he was having a good game against Jordan, and that KG just started talking shit.
Oh yeah, KG was I've seen that. Yeah, and KG started talking shit about him.
Yeah,
like, this rook got you, son.
Yeah, talking sack, and then it was just like, okay,
JR sitting there like, why?
Why?
Come on, Kevin. Like, then, come on, KG, calm down.
And I think Jordan dropped like 25 or something in the fourth quarter, and you're just like, God, don't. That's one of those games. Don't say nothing to that guy ever.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing to him.
Never.
Nothing.
I don't care if you go on a 10-0 run by yourself against Jordan. You be humble.
Sorry, man. That just happened to luck in.
Yeah.
Don't say shit.
It's my lucky night, man. I don't know. My bad. I'll miss the next one.
I'll take luck over skill all day long some days.
Yeah.
That'd probably rile him up, too.
That would piss him off, too. He's like, oh, you going to take it easy on me? Yeah, fuck you.
No, bro. I just don't have it to get you.
And I don't.
Not many people had it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's guys that beat him up. He had games where you're like, man.
No, I mean, he had to play against the likes of like Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Or, wait.
Ron Harper was a beast before he hurt his knee in
Yeah.
L.A.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was his teammate for a little while.
Gary Payton. I didn't mean Sean Payton. I had football on the brain for.
Yeah. I mean, there was players back in the day. Like, these guys were good. Not that, the players now aren't good. But, I don't know. That generation, to me, was loaded. They just had that fire where they just hated every other team.
Oh, yeah. No one, I mean, it doesn't care. Like,
in their prime, they were not ring chasing.
Well, what's crazy is like Jordan and Barkley were best of friends, but when they were on the floor, they hated each other.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think Karl Malone was kind of tight with those guys at one point in time, too. And he was like, no, this is for a championship right now.
That's it.
How to put it on your ass.
Yeah, Karl lost a lot of swag when you start hearing about his younger life coming out, and you're just like, ooh. Right.
Oh, yeah, all the illegitimate children.
Yes, yeah. And don't take care of none of them.
Don't take care of
Like, Aunt said, let me handle that. Let me show you how it's done. Here's 18 years at once. Bang!
Boom.
Don't call me ever again.
Yeah, go away. Take this as a lesson.
Pull-out games should be a lot stronger than they are.
Get a vasectomy.
Yeah, I'd be down with that all day. You can always get that reversed.
In the off season.
Start just letting them blanks fly.
Let them fly.
But oh man,
wonder if Old Glory has anything for our favorite illegitimate dads. Find you old Karl Malone jersey.
Oh, I'm sure they got something.
Well, Old Glory offers over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans, featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams. Discover your perfect fan gear and save with the discount Jabbo the Pod promo code in checkout. Go ahead and get you some Karl Malone, Anthony Edwards. Remember the Karl Malone skit that Jimmy Kimmel, was it Jimmy Kimmel that did it?
I don't remember.
I think it was Jimmy Kimmel that did it. Back when it was the band show that was on Comedy Central back in the day with Adam Carolla.
Yeah. I remember the man show.
He did like the full get up blackface every day. He's like, this is Karl Malone reminding all you kids to wear your Jimmy hats. Karl Malone says you gonna smoke that grass. Karl Malone gonna whoop that ass.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about a guy that made a living off of pick and roll.
Absolutely.
2 guys became Hall of Famers over it.
Thank you, John Stockton.
Suppose that he was a gnarly trash talker too.
See, that's probably the one I'm thinking of. Was like John Stockton just talking mad trash. You would never expect.
Yeah, that he's just talk trash. I just think it's funny that Larry Bird gets all the kudos from everybody about his trash talking.
Apparently, he was good at it.
Really good, and then good at backing it up.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, was it Jordan? Yeah, Jordan talked about it his rookie year, and when he played Larry, and Larry was just telling him every move he was going to make.
Yeah.
And do the exact same thing the next play. And he score. And be like, what's happening?
Well, that's like, you hear the stuff about the Dream Team Olympic stuff where, like, supposedly they had the day that the college guys were, like...
They beat them
up on them. And then, like, from that point on, they got serious and, like, Rodney Rogers was one of the problems for that because he was talking smack to Larry Bird.
Bad idea.
And then, like, they said the next day in the scrimmage that Larry hit like 10 straight baskets on Rodney.
10 straight.
Yeah. And Rodney, his smack talking the day before was like, it ain't 84 anymore. And then like after saying, yep, it ain't 84 anymore, but you still got the same results.
Yeah.
Which, I just love to hear stuff like that. I'm down with a little smack talk.
I mean, because you just don't have it enough anymore.
I mean, these guys like each other too much.
Yeah, the only one you're going to get it from is Draymond Green.
Yeah. And he's going to talk shit to everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Including his own teammates.
He's going to trip you. I mean, miss the days of like Dennis Rodman and Latrell Sprewell.
Oh.
I mean, Latrell Sprewell choked out his own coach.
Yes. Choked out his own coach in which they were a winning team. Now, it's not like they lose and he just pissed. They were a winning team.
Was it PJ Carlissimo,
yeah,
right? Yeah,
it was PJ. Oh, PJ should have just stayed in college.
Yeah.
But some of those guys, I mean, he wasn't a bad coach. I mean, just some of those guys just don't make it. Sitting here looking at Utah Jazz's Old Glory stuff, and they have 3 items. None of it is a Karl Malone Jimmy hat.
It's not.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Nope, it is not. I did like seeing the old school Spurs logo on the Spurs court, though.
I missed that.
The old school and the
like the
flag looking one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The aqua and the pink.
Yes. Yes, sir.
It had a total 90s vibe to it.
Yes.
I mean, it was a 90s logo. I mean, let's be real. It was the logo of the 90s.
It was big time the logo of the 90s. Yeah, they don't have none of it. It's all the new logo here. But yeah, that's the one it was. I like the old stuff. A lot of those old ones. I miss the old Toronto Raptors like dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. They were talking about putting it on a jersey, like doing the Vince Carter between the legs dunk.
Oh, really?
Like making the Raptor doing
that? Oh, yeah, I'd have been all over that. That's awesome.
So they were talking about doing the jersey like that and for like a Vince Carter night, which would be huge. They should definitely do that.
They should definitely do it.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the whole thought about it.
Well, the Grizzlies' old logo was sick too.
Mm-hmm.
I have an old Sharif Abdul-Rahim jersey. Love that thing. I wear it pretty much every time I go to the beach. It's just...
There was some of these old school logos were just sweet.
Yeah, I guess it's a lot of designs nowadays are just or modern designs are very simplistic.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot of detail or just something that brings you in. They're very simplistic. I mean, for a lack of another better term, is really what it is.
Yeah.
Like you look at that Raptors logo, you look at that Grizzlies logo. I mean, those things were sweet.
Yeah. Those things. Man, I miss
you think about the 90s. I mean, it goes back to the Spurs logo.
Yeah. Well, look at the Seattle Supersonics back in the day.
Yeah,
that was
bright, colorful, bold, in your face.
Yep. Now you get teams that wear jerseys that sometimes you're like, how is that your team color? Like when the Hornets are wearing that yellowish jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that at all. It's weird looking to me.
It is weird. You look at them. There's a lot of teams that just haven't really changed their logo too often.
Like Celtics. Celtics, Lakers.
Bulls.
Yeah.
Pacers.
I still love that meme that said if you look at the Bulls logo upside down, it looks like a robot violating a cow.
Mm-hmm.
And it certainly does.
It does.
It does. You're like, what?
It's like, oh man, who did this? That's just Amazon out there.
I was like,
I mean, now some teams have taken the logo and changed it up a little bit, but the Phoenix Suns used to have the coolest jerseys back in the day, like the sun coming right across.
Oh yeah, jersey. When it was like the fire sun.
Mm-hmm. Which their logo is still kind of like that, but it's not like on fire. It's more of a star.
Yeah.
And then you have, I guess the Spurs really haven't changed their logo.
I mean, they went from it used to be that Spurs across like that flag that we're talking about. And then it went to what it is now. Detroit hasn't changed very much.
Not much. Golden State hasn't really changed a whole lot either. The Sixers haven't changed much. They did come out with a more modern, like straight 7 and 6.
I love
that logo, but you still have that. The Knicks haven't changed.
I loved the Sixers stuff when Iverson was there.
Oh yeah, and they wore that a lot this year.
That was the one I liked that they did.
Yeah, that was the early 2000s kind of jams that they had out there. And they put that logo center court and everything. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, the Nets have changed all over the place.
Yeah, they couldn't decide what they wanted to do.
The old red, white, and blue when they were in
New Jersey.
When they were actually in New Jersey in like the 90s was kind of cool. It was just itching. I feel like I got a sneeze coming, and it's just like right
just
there brewing.
Waiting on it to happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mid talking, just waka. But yeah, just the NBA logos are different. Were just cool back then. That's why I kind of like the NFL. You don't really see a whole lot of changes. Nothing crazy. You don't see complete revamps like the Clippers.
No. Yeah, the Clippers complete revamp. The Cavs. Remember, like the Cavs back in the day in the 90s, they had like the net and the basketball going in.
Yeah.
Of course, you had the old school Wizards logo. I mean,
could have just been the Bullet skin.
Yeah, the Timberwolves. They had like the wolf behind like the forest.
Yep, I like that one. That one was good.
I mean, the Pistons was actually. You remember the 90s Pistons though? Like the Grant Hill days.
Yeah,
Pistons.
when they changed it to like the horse head and stuff, where it was
the
like
horse and the Pistons were actually like exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was for me.
That one's bold though. It was bold.
Didn't Orlando have like some kind of special one at one time too?
Always been kind of a ball with stars.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wish some teams would just leave stuff alone.
Well, yeah.
Like now I absolutely love it when like Tampa Bay wears like the creamsicles.
Yeah.
Love those.
I mean, they're ugly as all get out, but
I love them.
I love the throwback.
I do too. They're better than the Packers throwbacks when they wear like the navy and brown ones. Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah. Get that out of here. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, it's what they wore, back in 1900s.
You just stay in the green. Just stay in the green and yellow.
Yeah, of course.
When they do that white, when they do the solid white stuff, that looks a little weird to me too.
But I would like to see the Eagles, and of course they've never had a jersey that looked this way, but like a solid black and go with the Kelly green on it, like on the solid black uniform. I think that would look cool.
Gotcha. I like it.
They've never had a jersey like that. That'd be a cool change up, right? Like, because we have solid black uniforms.
Yeah.
They've got the midnight green.
The new green, yeah.
Yeah, so they have the midnight green. It'd be cool if they went with Kelly green just to do something a little bit different. Maybe just a 1 year, one-off thing.
They all should do it. They all do like one-offs every now and then. I remember when like it was essentially like just Oregon doing like these crazy uniform changes. It was just them.
Well, that's the Nike factory, right?
Yeah. And I mean, they still have more uniforms than probably anybody else does. I know on the game, you start rifling through them all, and it's just like, who's got time to deal with it? Just give me one. I don't care.
Yeah. But it is. You could just randomize it too. It is so weird because you would end up with like the weirdest color combination.
Yes.
You get like you had like a black jersey with some green pants and yellow shoes. And you're like, what the fuck?
And what's sad? You'll see them 2 weeks later. It'll be that.
It will be that. And they'll just be like, hey, we thought this was cool.
All right. All right. Oh, man. You know what else would be good right about now? Some Big Fork brand meat sticks.
That's what I was thinking.
BigForkBrands.com creates bacon sauce, paleo pork jerky, Chicago-style sauces, and craft meat sticks like no one else. Known for their bold flavors and clean ingredients and small batch craftsmanship. Big Fork has been featured on Food and Wine, Chicago Tribune, and QVC, and has been praised for bringing bold flavors and unmatched quality. Customers are raved about products, calling them unlike anything else, which I will say their meat sticks are fantastic, sir. We have sampled several of their products, and everything we have tried has been great.
Fantastic.
You can get it at bigforkbrand.com. Slap in Jabba the Pod in the promo code for a 20% off discount.
Solid. Man, if you can get 20% off something, do it. Especially on such a solid endorsement that we're giving this product.
Oh, dude.
Go out and do it.
We're
telling you, it will change your life. Pork jerky is next level stuff.
The meat sticks were fantastic.
They're banging.
Like, it just hurts me. They're from Chicago.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just hurts me. But, I'll still support it. Just the meat sticks.
Just the meat sticks.
Just the meat sticks. Just Big Fork brand, anyway. Oh, man. What else you got? You got anything else you want to gab about today?
Just a little bit of the NHL playoffs. I mean, you look at the Flyers as one of the youngest teams in hockey.
They got a bright future.
A very bright future. We had 3 rookies that were in the rotation all playoffs. And Porter Martone, dude's going to be a stud. I mean, you got Bump too. I mean, just these guys, they played really great for their age. They got some playoff experience. They got a win under the belt against the cross-state rival. Fuck the Penguins, by the way.
Yeah.
And they ran against the seasoned, very, very experienced Hurricanes team. And they got swept. But there's a reason they get a standing ovation at the end of getting swept in the series.
Because they played hard.
They played hard. They gave effort. They were in all but one game. And I mean, really, even the one game they really weren't in, they were in it until the third period.
Yeah.
And then things just kind of unraveled. But, I mean, they had opportunities to win a lot of these games and they made it competitive. It was a tough 4 wins for Carolina. Carolina did not get away easily with each one, except for maybe one.
No, but they got a shot at getting 10 days rest.
Absolutely. Yeah, because the Sabres and Canadians, they look like they're going to go to the distance.
They 100% do look like they're going to go to this.
But shout out to the Flyers, the young Flyers, bright future ahead of them. Great experience right now. So I think this is
and was this a year you guys were projected to be a playoff team? Or
no.
Or you were a year ahead of schedule?
Yeah, definitely a year, if not more than a couple of years ahead of schedule. This is quite a turnaround. Vladdy Longlegs in the nets was great. I mean, it was just an enjoyable experience. I hate it was cut so short. I wish we would have got a win or 2 under our belt just to extend the series a little bit, just to have some more hockey to watch, because it was a fun playoff experience for me. I'll catch a couple of the other games just to watch them. I might watch the Hurricanes. No disrespect to them, they were the better team, obviously, and they're just more
seasoned,
more equipped to for this playoff run. We looked a little gassed towards the end. And taking that series before, 6 games probably didn't play into our favor too much. Didn't get the same rest that the Hurricanes did coming into this series, having them sweeping the Senators. So
yeah,
made it a little bit more difficult for the young guys. But props off, hats off to them. They played well. I am interested in the rest of the playoffs, of course. Not tuning into every game like I did before, of course, but we got the Hurricanes are going to get the winner of the Sabres and Canadians to set up the Eastern Conference Finals. And Colorado definitely looks like the team to beat in the Western Conference right now. Colorado is up 3-1 on the Wild. And then you have Vegas and the Ducks. Vegas is up 3-2. They play again tomorrow night.
Vegas and the Ducks. red jerseys that the Ducks have been wearing lately. They're throwing me off.
Me too.
Throwing me off a little. I'm not used to it.
I'm glad they went back to the original logo.
I like
that was sweet.
I like the original logo.
Yeah. The duck hockey mask. That's sweet.
I love the fact that they play at the pond.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's fantastic.
I mean, and their team name is all based off of
Disney movie.
Well, I mean, they're out of Anaheim. Makes sense.
I want to think Disney, like, at one point in time, donated a bunch of stuff to them or had some kind of deal worked out with them.
They might have owned the team, to be honest with you.
They may have.
Yeah.
They may have.
That's a history lesson that I'm not going to go look up right now.
No, I'm not looking for that. Don't really care if the House of Mouse own the Ducks.
Right. But I like the Hurricanes to come out of the East. The way they're playing right now, they're great. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the lone Canadian team can make it through to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just one, right?
Right, the Canadians.
Just the Canadians.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Canadians.
And the Canadian team hasn't won the Cup in forever.
Forever, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have... They're few and far between team-wise, too, now, though. It's not like it used to be where it was majority of the league was Canadian.
Well, you've got Montreal.
Got Montreal. Toronto. Ottawa.
Calgary.
Vancouver.
5.
That's it.
Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
Edmonton.
Yeah. All right, 6.
Connor McDavid, the best player in hockey, is on the team.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, 6. 6 out of 30. 32, something like that. It got really weird for me when teams like Atlanta and like Tampa started getting hockey teams. And Miami has one now, too.
Well, isn't that where Atlanta moved to?
Is that where Atlanta moved?
No, wait, hold on. No, Florida's in Miami.
Yeah, Florida.
The Panthers are in Miami.
Yep.
Where did the Atlanta team?
I didn't think Atlanta moved. I thought they were still the Thrashers.
No, there had been Atlanta in the league for a while.
Oh, where did they go then? Who?
Didn't watch enough hockey.
I don't watch enough hockey, apparently.
Was that Vegas or Utah, or were those were expansion?
I thought they were expansion teams. Man.
Winnipeg. We forgot Winnipeg.
Did we forget the Jets?
Yeah.
We sure did forget the Jets, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sure did. Man, now I got to know. I want
to
know.
Did they go to Seattle, or were they expansion? It's where did Atlanta move? They have base at. Oh. They were actually good for.
You're going to like this. The Atlanta Thrashers moved to Winnipeg.
Oh, Winnipeg lost their team and got it back. They're like the Browns.
Yes, sir. This marked the second time an NHL team relocated from Atlanta to Canada.
Oh, so there was a team in Atlanta before.
The Atlanta Flames moved to Calgary in 1980. Did not know that.
Me either. I thought they were always in Calgary.
I did too.
Yeah, I just don't. Like you saw, it was unsuccessful in Atlanta before. What would make you think it was going to be successful?
I don't know. Atlanta just does not strike me as a hockey town.
No, not at all. Well, I mean, then again, Raleigh never struck me as one either. And boom. I mean, they have one of the best crowds in all of hockey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they actually have one of the, as far as value of franchise improvement or increasing.
Yeah.
They're like one of the fastest
increasing value teams.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say, I mean, success brings a lot of that too. And success brings fans. I mean, you think if Carolina was like the Jets, if they would ever be successful, and I'm not talking about Winnipeg, I'm talking about like New York Jets in comparison. You know, a team that has just constantly been in the dumpster.
It's kind of sad that they haven't been good since Mark Sanchez.
Right. The butt fumble.
Yeah. Rex Ryan's team.
Those defenses were legit.
His defenses were legit. Offenses were all awful.
Awful.
But, I mean, when that's your quarterback,
yeah,
it's going to be pretty awful. I still can't believe that Atlanta had it. I feel like a team relocated to Atlanta. But they didn't get an expansion team.
You know what's not awful? The Harpoon Shop.
Ooh.
And you can discover the Harpoon Shop, your ultimate destination for the finest apparel, glassware, and souvenirs from Harpoon Brewery, directly from the source. Elevate your style with their exclusive collection of branded clothing, perfect for showcasing your love for craft beer. Enjoy your favorite brews in their premium glassware, designed to enhance every sip. Commemorate your brewery experience with the unique souvenirs that capture the spirit of Harpoon. Commemorate your brewery experience with unique souvenirs. Oh, I just read the same line over again. Our products are crafted with the same passion and quality as our beers, ensuring you receive nothing but the best. You can shop Harpoon Shop today and bring a piece of the brewery home with you. Cheers to great taste and unforgettable memories. Utilize Jabbo the Pod at checkout in the promo code box, and that's going to save you right off the bat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man, you got anything else for this week?
No, man. I mean, when we're getting into the lull, we'll divvy up some of these episodes into some more off the wall stuff, maybe some sports trivia.
Yeah.
And dive into some more stuff that kind of keeps them interesting, a little bit fresh, and, just not talk about baseball for the next 6 months.
Maybe we'll throw in a surprise guest or two somewhere along the way.
I'm sure we've got it up our sleeve.
I like it a lot. Sir. I like it, sir. Well, until next week.
Until next week.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Later.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.